Who we got here today?
What's up, man? I'm Ogdv.
OG what?
Ogdv.
What's the Ogdv stand for?
Shit. OG and then my initials to my government. I just say Donnie the Time. Not like, I'm like giving out my government name.
So just say DV?
Yeah, Ogdv.
Alright, so how you come up with that name? Just like what OG stand for?
You know, original gangster, of course. That's what it stood for at first, bro. But then everyone started taking that shit hard. Like, oh, you ain't no OG. You can't be the OG. But you know, that shit, it just be, honestly, bro, back on Instagram when that shit first came out, it was the only 4-letter username that I chose. And that shit was short, sweet. Ogdv, that's been that since.
So how you go about his name? You grow up in the street life or you grow up more like mom and dad?
Well, shit, I mean, I grew up with a mom and dad, you know, fortunately.
In your life?
Huh?
In your life?
Yeah, both in my life, you feel me? I grew up in Flint, Michigan, so, you know, shit wasn't, like, always the greatest. But, yeah, shit wasn't always the greatest, but it wasn't always bad, you feel me? Like, I had, you know, food on the table, you know, clothes on my back, but, I mean, it was just the area and stuff. But I was a good kid, you know? I just, you know, I kind of grew up kind of quick at a young age and got the, you know, a little street life type shit for a minute, you could say.
Did you be able to graduate high school?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I graduated 6 months early with like a 2.8, 2.9. So, I mean, I was pretty smart with this shit. I could have had a 4.0, bro. But,
alright, so why didn't you go to college?
Cause, bro, like, when I was in school and shit, you know, of course, everyone, you got a good family around you, they gonna, you know, push you to go to college, that and this. I had all that, but it was just like, in the back of my head, bro, I done seen my family members, even regular people, you know, everybody, they go to college and shit, and like, you know, they still be working at the gas station and Walmart type shit, you know. And like, with what I wanted to pursue, I knew what I wanted to pursue, you know, and like, my future and shit, I just didn't really see it in hindsight. And I'm not saying,
just didn't see you going to college?
Not yet necessarily, you know, maybe if I want to build to the resume, you know, market myself better, you know.
How old are you right now?
I'm 20, bro.
Oh, so yeah, you still got time. So.
Yeah, I'm still young.
So what you currently doing right now for a living?
Shit, right now, bro, I made, you know, a positive, you know, change in my life. So I started, you know, my marketing business as of last year. I got a promotion company too under that, you know, it's like a DBA type shit, if you know about like the business and stuff. But yeah, basically like a marketing agency and a promotion company, I be pumping that out and it works hand in hand. Like when I was dropping music, at least it was.
How did you manage to start that? What idea was that? Was your idea one day you started doing that? How you came up with the idea of doing that?
Shit, man. Well, first I've been making music. I've been making music for like, shit. Probably like since I was 13, but I can't say the exact year. But like since I was 13, bro.
You been making music?
Yeah, so like I used to get made fun of and shit, but then like at the same time I realized like the people making fun of me ain't gonna be the ones that are gonna make me famous. So I started realizing like I gotta put my music out there, that shit ain't just gonna go out there by itself. So I got really like big into like, you know, YouTube marketing, you know, figuring out like marketing strategies, tactics, how to promote yourself as an artist. And I got more infatuated with like, you know, promoting and running the numbers up and shit more than like the music at one point. You know? That's how I got into marketing shit. You know?
How long you been doing it for?
Shit, I mean, marketing myself since I started, but marketing other people about like 3 years now.
3 years.
I'll say like last year and a half, I got really like solid and consistent with it, and it's like an everyday type thing.
Okay, so you're doing it. How many artists you currently marketing right now?
Right now, shit. Like under the agency, under the label, I got like 3. But under like just like the marketing agency itself, bro, it's like north of 20 type shit.
All you manage all of them? You manage all of them?
No, I don't. Now the ones that are under my label, I manage, but the ones like I just do their marketing, you could say I manage their marketing side, but like I don't be doing shows like that. You know, that shit come with like, you know, extra shit. But I know I manage their marketing. You could say that about 20 more people.
Alright. So what happens to your rapping? So why do you still currently rapping?
Yeah, bro. I be hitting.
You still? When's the last time you dropped a song?
Shit. like 8 months to a year ago. I can't
2
remember.
years.
But hey, last song and last video I dropped, that shit had shit is at 45K on YouTube right now. You know, I had to take some shit down for licensing purposes and some other shit, cause I'm trying to, brand myself right. But I was going strong with that shit I had a good year run.
So you stopped. So why you stop making like posting music on YouTube and stuff and dropping more music?
Shit, really, I had some shit going on. Some shit. I can't really speak too much on this. Had some shit,
Well, how long do you think it's gonna last before you start dropping songs?
I be making music every day.
You start dropping, so like, how long is it gonna last? What do you situation you got gonna last before you start really dropping your music?
I'm gonna say, shit, only time to tell, bro. I might have a tape out before summer. I might have a tape out next week. I got music for days, bro. That's the thing. I can really drop whenever with this shit. It's not cocky. It's just like, it's really whenever the fans want it. Obviously want to, build up a buzz and shit. But shit, in the near future.
Near future, alright. So you got any what brought you to Jacksonville?
Shit, really my family, like my mom. Me and my mom, I moved my mom down here to Florida. I'm from Flint, Michigan, so that's what brought me down here to Florida. We didn't stay up here first, but
where you guys stay up first?
Man, we moved to motherfucking Flagler County.
Where's that at?
that shit like south of Jacksonville, like an hour or some shit.
What is it called?
Flagler County, like Palm Coast area.
No, I never heard that. Well, I'm familiar with the areas over here anyway, so probably never heard of that.
Yeah, bro, that shit, we weren't feeling that shit, so we moved.
Over here?
Yeah, and that shit, it's what you make of it, bro. I'm not saying that's where I'm gonna be forever, bro. Probably not. But, it's a good place to be, reside. I'll be moving all around this shit, so.
Right. So, do people support you about your rapping? What did your plan they have for you? Like, do they support your rapping? They had another plan for you to do? Like, they wanted you to do something else?
Like my family?
Yeah, they support your rapping, they have another plan?
Yeah, they support all that shit, man. They really, like I said, I had a good family. Of course, they was pushing me to go to college and stuff. Like I said, it's not out the future, you know what I mean? It still could happen, but I'm really more business oriented with it. It's not just like a lifestyle and just like a fun chasing clout type thing. So they see like I'm serious about it and I got business off of it and I created opportunity off it. So they push me with it, but they still keep it in the back of my mind, keep a plan B and shit. So I make sure that.
So what's your plan B if it doesn't work out? Like let's say this all like rapping doesn't work out for you. You got a plan B?
Marketing, that was the whole plan B with it.
Okay,
it coincides.
Basically, all working on your plan B as right now. You're basically on your plan B right now.
I'm on my plan B, but my plan B is gonna help my plan A, and my plan A is gonna help my plan B.
So it's like, you're in the right track right now.
Yeah, it's like a trifecta. That's what I always say.
Well, not bad.
All it is. You feel me?
All right. So who in Jackson would you want to do a song right now? You think you do a song? You think how can beat?
In Jacksonville?
Yeah, you think like the hardest you probably do a song. You know what I'm saying? You probably do a good song. You fit in with.
I don't really fuck with a lot of people out here in Jacksonville.
You listen to people rapping from Jacksonville?
I'll speak on it, bro. I wasn't gonna say nothing, but I fuck with the people. I fuck with the music out here in Jacksonville. I fuck with all the artists out here doing their thing. It's nothing like that. I just really ain't really linked with too many. But for the longest time, I want to work with Fulio, but we ain't really get on to a good start. So it's kind of like.
So you reached out to him before?
Yeah, we've talked, I talked to him at the studio. I talked to him, in the DM and shit. It just ain't work out, how people be and shit. I wasn't just fucking with it, But that's who I wanted to work with, but.
They were supposed to do a song together, right?
Yeah.
So how did they ain't no time left?
That shit was back in 2018.
Okay, that's before all this extra stuff got going on.
Yeah, it was before all the beef shit, bro. When Fulio was in my opinion, the hardest, dropping consistently, dropping good shit, dropping good singles and shit. But I don't know if he felt like he was Hollywood or something. I was smaller, I don't know what it was. But it was just, I just didn't how motherfucking treat.
Yeah,
you know, we're just all
here and they up here, so it's like not the same level, so they don't treat you the same.
Yeah, we're all human, bro. Like that shit was uncalled for. I don't care how big you is.
What did happen? What was the situation behind that?
Man, he was just being disrespectful as fuck. Like as a man to a man, or you see someone on the ground coming up, how disrespectful a man was. I ain't gonna say like what he was saying and shit, cause like I ain't trying to
Yeah.
But he was just being disrespectful as fuck. It wasn't even about the feature price. It wasn't about none of that shit. It was just about the demeanor behind it all. I was like, yeah, fuck that. Yeah, business is business, but still at the same time.
Business gotta keep professional. This is business. If you pour your money into something, like, you know what I'm saying, you want the same respect back.
Yeah, that's like.
He ain't doing it for free, you paying it, right?
Right, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You want the respect back because you're putting your money behind it.
Yeah, it's a grind, you know.
That's what I'm saying. You trying to come up too. He always up there already, so you trying to get up there too. So you trying to pay him and get in the song so you could get up there with him.
And a lot of people don't like realize you gotta pay to play. So if someone's ready to pay to play, you're gonna be like, nah, you gotta. That's like you said, you gotta respect that shit.
So you can't be like, oh no. You gotta put some respect behind it because you don't know who you are, you don't know who he is. Just trying to get yourself out there too.
Most
so anybody else to reach out to after that beside him, or that was it?
Not in Jacksonville, bro, to be honest.
Who else besides Jacksonville you reach out to and make a song with?
Shit, I ain't gonna say too much, but you know, Golden Boy, he on the come up right now. I got, you know, we be talking a little bit and shit. Golden Boy definitely.
How soon we gonna plan on dropping the, you know what I'm saying, some shit, some Michigan and Florida shit, like, you know what I'm saying, it's totally gonna be different.
Man, I think it's gonna sound good. He was in a song with Pac-Man, BFB Pac-Man. He from Flint. I don't know if you ever heard of him.
That sounds familiar. I don't really listen to. I'm just like I don't listen to like unless they have like unless two things. I don't really listen to. I don't listen to rappers at all. Like Future new album, I didn't even hear it on one song from it. Like,
Future?
I didn't hear the whole. You listen to the new album?
It was straight.
You listen? I listen
to a few of the songs, bro. He had Babyface Ray on there. Shout out Babyface Ray. Shout out everyone in the D. You know doing
Babyface.
Babyface Ray.
See, I don't know these people.
Shit, this all. I'm gonna keep it real. Like when you ask the question about the Jacksonville rappers, bro, like I listen to straight Flint and Detroit music still. Like I'm
so Detroit, you still into that drill? That's drill music, right? Detroit.
I mean, it got its own style. I wouldn't say it's drill. I say like New York got the drill.
Alright. So what's the craziest thing that ever happened to you, like in your city? Like the craziest thing that shook the whole city?
That shook the whole city?
Yeah, like damn, like what the fuck just happened?
The water crisis, obviously.
Which one?
The water crisis is still going on. You ain't never heard about that?
No, that's new now.
The lead in the water? You ain't heard about that shit? Okay, our water is poisonous.
In Michigan?
In Flint.
What Flint? That's in Michigan, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so what happened to the water?
They tried to be cheap. They tried to be cheap as fuck, and basically they changed the pipes and shit where the city water come through. It had lead in the old pipes, contaminated for like 2-3 years before they even brought it up, and then babies were being born like all fucked up and shit. You know what I mean? Everyone had to get lead tested.
Oh Lord!
They tested everyone's blood in the city, you know, make sure no one like had lead poisoning and shit.
They probably did. Most of them probably did.
I mean, there's a lot of people that did, bro. But like, you know, when that shit got out, nobody drank that shit, bro. But it's still fucked up. People gotta shower in that shit.
Yeah, cause you're right. You gotta cook in that shit too.
I mean, you use water, like from the bottle of water, you know. They was giving out bottled water at the time.
Okay, so
that's crazy. You ain't heard about that shit. It happened like 2016, bro. It's still going on to this day. The pipes are
damn, that's almost 5 years, right? 6 years. Damn, it's still going on right now?
Yeah,
that's one of the craziest that happened to your city? Like, not every crazy thing that happened to your city, that way that shocked everybody?
I mean, that shook everybody, bro. It was like a whole worldwide thing at the time. You know, like, they had like the president coming down talking about that shit. That shit like fucked the city up. Like for real, like they didn't have enough money to like fund the city. So you know, like it went to shit, bro. Like I ain't even gonna cap. I don't know if I should say. I don't know if someone gonna get me whacked or nothing. But like I was partying with the mayor of the city one time, bro. Like,
the mayor?
Bro, I was like 14. Okay, hey, bro. I'm gonna say some shit I probably shouldn't say, bro. I don't know what's gonna happen, but like, bro. I went to this party at like this abandoned pharmacy. I was probably like 14. I had like a jar of weed in my bag, fucking scaled that shit. You feel me? Like I was, you know, and like the security was the police.
Damn.
The city police. I was like, oh fuck.
You going down, huh? You ain't go with you?
No, they was just looking for weapons, make sure no one was bringing weapons in that bitch. You feel me?
Oh, cause it was cool. They was pretty chill with it.
Yeah. So they had. I was like. Damn, the police don't give a fuck about this weed I got. This scale, like, They're just looking for weapons, make sure no one's gonna get shot up.
Yeah, that's because weed is not. I mean, I don't consider weed as a drug because we don't make the shit. It just come like that.
Yeah, it was just back before it was legal though, bro. So like, you gotta realize the city police running something like that, letting minors in there to drink, smoke. You know, that shit kind of fucked. Like, you be thinking like, damn. So they kind of crooked with it.
Oh wow.
But then when I was in that bitch, you know, I saw the mayor. But I was like, who the fuck this old ass man is, bro? And like eventually I figured out.
It was the mayor.
It was the mayor.
And he was in there chilling too.
He was in there partying, bro. He was in there more lit than I was.
Oh shit. So the city's pretty crazy, huh?
I mean, that was like an eye opener then for me. Like, damn, this city I'm living in really like broke and corrupt and doing shitty shit to you know that just shows you that you know.
City's pretty messed
up. Yeah, bro.
So what's the craziest thing that happened to you?
Me? Shit, I ain't really gonna try to speak on that. You know, I had some shit happen. You know, nothing too crazy. You know, like I'm still here by the grace of God. You know, but nothing like. I don't know, but nothing like too.
You know, so like, what's the crazy like a story like the craziest thing that ever happened to like you know they caught you off guard like the craziest story.
Shit, good or bad?
Well, we gonna do the good for and the bad one. Just do I guess do one to each, huh?
Shit.
What's the good one that ever happened to you?
Shit, moving down here for real. My mom was like, I was legit, but I was like 15 when she.
So yeah.
Yeah, she was like, yeah, we're moving to Florida. I'm like, oh shit, Florida.
Yeah.
Like, I've been there. Man, you talking about live there?
Yeah.
So you know that shit like.
Caught you off guard.
Yeah, but that was a good, you know, catching off guard, bro. It wasn't like bad, but you know, bad. Then I mean, obviously deaths. You know, like dealing with losing people you love and shit. Right. You know, that's the shit that really be catching me off guard. You know.
So you got like, what's the worst thing that ever happened to like something that happened to you?
Oh shit. I don't know, bro.
Nothing ever bad like ever happened to you where it caught you off like damn what the fuck this time almost got shot, almost got killed or something.
I mean, yeah.
Car accident or something.
I mean, yeah, but that shit like, you know, I mean, yeah, you could say all that shit caught me off guard, but I've been, you know.
Where you get into a worse situation where you have to make something happen.
A situation where like, you know, you don't know if you're gonna get out of them. But
that's
like,
what I'm saying.
That's what I feel like I've been through when I was young, bro. Like I was like, 13, 14, 15. Like I said, I kind of jumped off the porch young, bro.
Yeah.
But it made me smart quick. That's why, like, now when I tell people, like, oh, I'm 20, and like, I talk behind how I talk, like, oh, shit.
Yeah, because they got a story behind it.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. Like that.
But, like, that shit, I'm still here, bro, so that shit, it made me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It taught me, what to do, what not to do, how to move,
So how do you normally move around? You move by yourself? You got people move with you?
Shit. I got my people with me, when I be, on tea and shit sometimes, I like, honestly, bro, I'm a loner, bro.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that, man.
Yeah, bro, honestly, like, I focus best when I'm by myself. I stay, focused with everything. I'm not saying I don't like my people around.
There's nothing wrong with that. You just gotta find yourself first.
Right, you feel me? Like, just work out best by myself.
Yeah, because you figure things out on your own. You know when you fuck up, but you can just tell yourself, you got it.
I'm building a team right now, so like that's more learning for me and building for me, and building for other people and shit. So
how many people you plan on having on the team?
Shit, I don't really know. As many as I need, bro, for everything. I got big plans, bro. I got big plans, so as many people.
Put that together.
Yeah, as many people as it takes.
You have any tattoos? You're not into that kind of stuff?
Shit, I'm gonna keep it. Look, I be telling everybody, bro. Everybody be laughing when I say this. I want to get tattoos, bro, but I'm trying to get like The Rock, like.
I'm tattooed like all the way out.
No, I'm trying to get like big as him.
So you been working out?
I work out here and there, but I don't work out as much as I should.
You got no time to do it, right?
But it's not even that. It's just it's more of a mind thing. But I want to get big before I get any tattoos. I don't want to be
so like when you walk around the cocky and shit tattoo.
Not even that. I don't want them to be like looking shitty when I get older. That shit there forever, bro. I want that shit to be like not stretched out if I get ever So I'm trying to really swole up if I get any tattoos.
When you plan on doing that?
What, swollen up?
Yeah.
Shit,
you gonna do steroids or work out?
Hell
no. Steroids?
No, I'm gonna get right though. I'm gonna start hitting the gym after this probably. Shit.
How about you got gold? Is that pull out perm?
It's pull out.
So when you started, having gold, like When you first started, like, said shit, I'm gonna
When I moved to Florida, that's when I got
Florida trip. You moved to Florida, you got that Florida trip.
Yeah, I had to. It's shit. 6 months I had goals. I never got the tops though because my homeboys like, bro, just start out with the bottoms, bro. Cause like, see if you like them first, you know, before you get the top. But honestly, I ain't never really. I might get my tops, but I really wanna.
What you gonna get? You gonna go pull out or you gonna go perm after that?
That's what I wanna do. Perm.
Perm. Damn.
But I ain't there. I ain't finna spend that shit unless I ain't there. You feel me?
Yeah,
I'll make sure I'm right first. But it's just, you know, this just some little shit. It's real. It's 14K some shit.
Nice.
898, but nothing
Oh
crazy.
damn.
It ain't nothing. No, not 898. Just
So
8.
once you got Florida, you just start getting that Florida trip.
I mean, I just had to get a little grilling. You feel me?
Staying out a little bit. So where you see yourself in 5 years from now?
Shit, man. Hopefully, you know, I don't want to be on no cocky shit, but a billionaire, if not a millionaire, man. I want to take over, you know, with the whole music industry, the whole marketing industry. You know, I see a lot of money in that shit. You know, I shoot for the stars with this shit, bro. I really want to, you know, I got a lot of big plans with this shit. So, you know, a lot of money, a lot of moves, a lot of goals. Want to build a couple businesses, if not a lot. You feel me?
You have any connecting to people in the industry already or no?
Shit, I don't like even talking about that, cause then, you know, people be like, oh, you know that.
I'm saying, but it's what it is, you know people, that's what I'm saying. You know
Yeah,
people.
most definitely. I got, you know, a lot of very good connects, bro, you know, down the heart people, like I said, you know. That's the shit that really clicked with me. It's not about, you know, what you see on the shit, really, when it comes down to business. It's how you conduct the business.
Right.
And I've always been business oriented with it and shit, so.
Right, anything else you want to tell your family before we go, man? Like, anything about yourself? They don't know about you yet, man? What you got coming?
Shit. If you don't know, I'm Ogdv, Money Mindset Records, Money Mindset Marketing, new music coming soon. Sorry for the break, you know, but just gotta get right and shit.
Bro, let's put this
Shit, I always gonna start swatting and shit.